It's been a while. Trucks has inspired me to review the Ninja Weeylite 200 cob light. They sent me this to review and haven't asked me to say anything, so all the opinions are my own. I bet you thought Viltrox did lenses, so did I, but they also do lights. Now let's do a quick unboxing. So you can see from the start here that this case that's supplied is actually superb. It's really well made and very padded. So first of all, we're going to look at the parabolic reflector that has a sort of bayonet fit on it, a small bayonet fit. So here we have the cob light, the 200 cob light, 60 watts, solidly built, and it comes with got a cover which is a bayonet fit. So the whole thing is made of metal, and it does have a small fan in it, but that doesn't affect you when you're filming. Next up is an accessory, which is the Bowens filter, the S-type fit accessory, which will fit onto the bayonet bit of the light. What it means is that you attach this piece to the stand, and then that gets attached to the light and allows you to use S-type accessories. Next up is the brick for direct electrical connection. There's a couple of bits in here. There's the UK one, which I'm going to use. There you go, match them up and just clips in. There's also a European one in there, and I guess for the American market there'd be an American one in there. Next we got the remote, which allows you to control the light fully from the remote. It has all the functions on it that the same as would have on the back of the light. Battery accessory is not sold with a light, you have to get this separately. All made of metal, and there's two thumb screws here which screw directly into the side of the light. And so this uses the Sony type battery, which I'll put up on the screen. So you screw them in, have to run the cable supplied from back of the light to the battery fitting, and then pop in two batteries and you're totally portable. Weighs slightly under a kilo, is bi-colour. This is with the battery holder included. So by pressing the knob, that takes you from the percentage to the Kelvin, and to be honest it goes down to 0, but when you put it up to 1 and then up to 10 you don't see any difference, and that's beyond 10, so I'm sure that can be fixed in firmware. Goes from 2,800 up to 8,500. So turn down to 5,500K, and if you press the mode switch you can see the power, you can adjust the power, you can then adjust the press in that knob and adjust the speed to fast, slow or normal. Press it again and you're on a scene, and there's lots of scenes in here. You got the fire one, you got a TV one, you got a flash or the lightning one. No, that's the flash one. But there's lots to choose from. I won't go into them here. There's also a USB C output for firmware. This shows the two Sony NP batteries in place on the side of the light. And this battery holder allows you to shoot anywhere, inside, outside, and you're not tethered using the electrical cord. It's worth its weight in gold. This shows the Bowens fit mount mounted onto the light. You can see independently sits on a light stand. It's all made of plastic, but it seems quite robust. Of course it has to have an app, so this app works on smartphones and really controls everything that the light can do. As you see from this first screen, you've got a series, right at the top is channels, and back of your light will show what channel and what group. So this is channel 1 and we're on group A. Presumably you have more than one light, you get more than one group. So at the bottom you've got these presets, which are really handy. You just click on one of these and set the light to the correct Kelvin that you're looking for instantly. And this is the second screen, and you can control the power, and you can also control the saturation. And then below you've got the colour circle, and you can choose your colour relative to the output of the light. The third one is the C one, which really gets all the effects. So you can, at the top there you can see slow, normal or fast, and then you can choose the effect you want. Now, yeah, maybe these are useful, but for me they're not useful at all. So you've got there's 3, there's 12 there, and on the next screen you've got another 12, and on the last screen I think there's 29 in all, so 29 different effects. So really the app is quite useful. You can obviously switch it off, on and off from the button on the top left, which is quite useful. So let's get a light set, let's get a model in, and let's start shooting. Oh no, that's Gavin Hui. Sorry Gavin, but we're going to go outside now. Right, sorry to disappoint, I'm the model. We've got the sun in the back and I'm in the shade, so we've got the background properly exposed, but we need a bit more light on here. So I've got the light 2 meters away, and if I switch it on, you'll see that acts as a fill light and works well with stills or video. Just a few conclusions. It's a great little light, weighs just under a kilo, is 60 watts by colour, and it comes in a very padded bag. But the accessories are essential. The battery adapter means you can take this light anywhere. You obviously need to buy the batteries, but with a battery adapter and the NP batteries installed means, well, you can go anywhere with the light. The Bowens type fit adapter also is essential. That fits to the front of the light, and any accessory fits onto that, and that adapter sits onto the light stand, so there's no pressure at all on the light. So it doesn't matter how heavy your Bowens fit accessory is, then it means the light won't suffer. At the moment I'm using the Bowens adapter with a shoot-through umbrella. That's because I haven't got a small softbox. If anyone wants to send me one, then feel free. This is what the light is on, and this is it off. And we're on 75%, so this light is plenty powerful enough. The only problem I found with this was the power dial, and it goes down to 1%, but at 1% it's not 1%. You can dial it up to 10 or 15, whatever, and it stays exactly the same. So there's a little bit of a problem there, but I'm sure that can be fixed in firmware. Thanks for watching, stay until the end. Please like, subscribe and all that stuff. If you've got any queries about the light, leave me a comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer that. So, thanks for watching. I'm Mick Sadler, and we'll see you again next time.